Boy, it's been a hot minute since I got this deck, and I'm finally going to do a little review of it. It's What's in Your Stars, an astrological deck for daily guidance. This is another Lawrence King Publishing deck by Sandy Citron. So that's the little booklet inside. And there's also, oh, I love it. They actually tell us a little bit about the illustrator and the author. So Celia Jacobs was the illustrator for this. I actually really like the illustrations. I took a peek of the cards. The little booklet is so cute. It gives you an intro to astrology, how to access your intuition. The deck is made of sign cards and planet cards. The sign cards are kind of categorized into 4 suits. So they have spirit, material, wisdom, and emotion. Then they talk about the planet cards and kind of how that plays into it and how to perform a reading with this particular deck, which I absolutely love. I think that is crucial. So you can ask a question or set an intention with the deck, which I like. And it's just to kind of talk about how it sparks your intuition. And then they give you a couple. They give you a 5-minute reading, a 10-minute reading, a 30-minute reading, and how to do those. An hour reading if you really wanted to do that. And then they give you, and I love this part, the astrological chart wheel. Kind of, you know, what all of the different placements are here, and they list them all over here. This booklet is so in-depth. I absolutely am loving this. Using the deck to explore your birth chart. They kind of explain that. The moon phase reading, they have it all broken down for you. And then they kind of go into each of the sign cards. You know, there's 12 sign cards to go with the different astrological signs, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, and I'll kind of show you those cards too. So they break them down with all the meanings down here. And then they kind of talk about the 4 suits, spirit, material, wisdom, and emotion, and kind of how that plays in. Each card has a theme, an archetype, and journal prompts. Like, I'm sorry, that is like the absolute cutest thing. I love that so much. So inside the deck, what it looks like. I love the artwork on the outside of the cards. I always hate breaking these. So let's see if I can slide it off. There we go. All right, so up close look at the artwork. So let's walk through each of the sign cards. So right here we have Leo with playfulness, and I'm going to kind of just show you some of my favorite artwork that I kind of pulled out. Taurus has got self-worth. Capricorn, this one is forward thinking. I really kind of enjoy the simplicity of the artwork. Curiosity is Gemini. Of course, that's my favorite one. Let's see, Cancer. I love this one. Kinship. It has like a multi-generational family with a cat and a dog. It's like simple, but it kind of can invoke some symbology as well. We have Libra with beauty. Love that. Next one up is Aquarius, and I just thought this was really cool looking for Revolution. And then Evolution with Virgo with a seed pod. I absolutely love that. Playing in with some childhood imagery. Aries. We have Pisces for peace and melancholy. And then the last 2 here, we have Scorpio with forgiveness. It's a cool card. And Sagittarius with adventure. Next up, we have the planet cards. So I'm going to kind of go through these ones. This is Ascendant. Then we have Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Pluto, Neptune, the Moon, Chiron, Venus, Uranus, the Sun, and Saturn. So I really love these cards. I love the weight of the paper. It's stiff. They're on the bigger side. However, in my hand, they fit pretty well. I think they have great shuffleability. These cards are probably not going to bend like some of the other decks that I have reviewed. There is a massive amount of cards in this deck. I don't know if I showed the front. And I really I can see myself reading these, you know, and really playing with them and really digging in. I don't know a lot about astrology, so it's kind of cool that I'll get to learn a little bit about it. Definitely check this out. I'm going to try to tag the publishing company that sent them to me, so thank you. I deeply appreciate that. And I hope you guys check this deck out. It's very cool. It's a lot of fun, and it just has some really interesting, different ways to look at stuff. I truthfully can't wait to dive in and check out this deck and learn a little something about it and myself and have fun on this journey.